Gentlemen, let me ask you a question. Have you ever thought about why some men over 60 with average incomes, gray hair, and perhaps a few extra pounds still have women leaning in, giggling at their humor, and giving them that special look, while others, no matter how hard they try, feel unseen? Most guys believe you need cash, high status, or a youthful face to attract women. But the reality is, there is something much stronger, something you already possess but likely aren't utilizing. And here is the surprise. It takes only 12 minutes each day to switch it on. By the finish of this video, you will understand the specific habit that makes women spot you, value you, and wish to be near you without running after them, without playing games, and without faking being someone else. But before I show it, do me a small favor. Press the like button and tell me in the comments where you are viewing from. I enjoy seeing men from around the globe backing each other up. And certainly click subscribe and the bell symbol so you never miss these weekly tips. Now, here is the untruth society has sold you. You are over 60. So women only desire younger men. It's over. Unless you own a Ferrari and a thick wallet, that is rubbish. I have worked with men in their 70s who have lively, successful women in their 40s and 50s chasing them, not the reverse. The dating business pushes this fake tale because it sells products. Costly outfits, hair plugs, anti-aging lotions. But attraction isn't about looking 35 once more. Women aren't hungry for youth. They are hungry for something more profound. I am Dr. Lena, a specialist in men's health and performance. For the last 12 years, I have worked with thousands of guys across the globe, assisting them to get back their energy, their self-assurance, and yes, their pull with women. And I can say this with total certainty. Attraction at your stage of life isn't physical, it is mental. While most guys over 50 are rushing to compete with younger men, the men who really win are playing a totally different game. They aren't faking being 30 again. They are using the one trait younger guys cannot fake. So let's split this into 5 main errors most men over 60 make and the one change that turns things around. The first mistake is chasing approval instead of living in satisfaction. Most guys think, if she likes me, then I will feel good about myself. That is backwards. Women can sense neediness like smoke from a mile off. Biologically, desperation causes her brain to say, this man is not safe to follow. It turns on her danger detection system, not her attraction response. Emotionally, it feels heavy. She does not want to bear the load of proving your value. Practically, it means you seem nervous, talking too much, or trying too hard. The answer? Find peace inside yourself first. When you are happy with who you are, whether she is interested or not, that is when you become impossible to resist. The second mistake is competing on the incorrect battlefield. You cannot beat a 35-year-old at looking like a 35-year-old. That is his game. But what he cannot touch is the wisdom, stability, and life history you carry. Biologically, your calmness settles her nervous system. When you are steady, her body relaxes. That is attraction at the chemical level. Emotionally, it makes her feel safe, something younger guys rarely offer. Practically, it means she leans towards you instead of looking at her phone while you speak. Stop trying to compete with youth. Start using maturity. The third mistake is believing women want youth over maturity. Here is the truth. Women are overwhelmed by immature men at every age. They are not searching for a boy, they are searching for a man. Biologically, maturity shows stability. Her brain sees it as safety, protection, and dependability. Emotionally, it tells her she won't be left alone. She won't have to parent you. Practically, it means she is more open, more loving, and more respectful around you. Your age isn't a drawback. It is evidence that you have lived, learned, and developed. The fourth mistake is performing instead of being present. You do not need to entertain a woman. You do not need to be funny every moment or prove your value with tales. The second you relax into being yourself without needing a result, you become magnetic. Biologically, your relaxed vibe lowers her stress hormones. She feels comfortable around you. Emotionally, it tells her, this man doesn't need me to validate him. And that is incredibly attractive. Practically, it makes every interaction go more smoothly. Talks become easy. Stop performing. Start being. The fifth mistake is ignoring the power of outcome independence. This is the secret tool. Outcome independence means you are not trying to get anything from women. You are content either way. And that twist, wanting nothing, makes them want you more. Think of it like this. Every man she has ever dated wanted something: attention, approval, validation. But when you come along fully at peace, whether she says yes or no, that is compelling. So, how do you really build this? I call it the indifference activation protocol, a daily 12-minute routine that rewires your brain to embody outcome independence. Step 1 is 3 minutes of contentment. Shut your eyes and practice being deeply satisfied with your life as it is. No woman needed, no relationship required, just you, whole and complete. Feel the peace in that. Let it sink into your bones. Step 2 is 4 minutes of visualization. Picture yourself talking with an attractive woman with zero agenda. No pushing for phone numbers. No hoping for approval. Just being present, enjoying the moment. See yourself calm, confident, unbothered by the result. Step 3 is 5 minutes of self-worth reinforcement. Remind yourself of your victories, big or small, your career, your lessons, the people you have cared for. Feel the pride in who you have become. Not to impress anyone, but to genuinely own your path. Do this every day and something fascinating happens. You will notice women start noticing you. Their body language changes. They lean closer. They laugh longer. They find reasons to speak to you. One of my clients, Frank, 68, from New Jersey, tried this at a coffee shop. Instead of trying to charm the lady next to him, he simply enjoyed his coffee and his book. Within 10 minutes, she started the chat. They have been together 2 years now. That is the power of quiet confidence. Listen, you do not need to buy pricey clothes, chase wealth, or try to act young. What